The state of one's health is largely determined by what one consumes. For the residents of Zabzugu who consume meat from the town's abattoir, their health is at risk if immediate action is not taken to address the deplorable condition of the facility. The area around the abattoir is plagued by open defecation and littering. During our visit to the area, the stench emanating from the abattoir was unbearable. Excrement from the slaughtered animals are left exposed, posing a health hazard. Although the government of Ghana and the European Union have constructed an abattoir for the butchers in the Zabzugu, it has been abandoned. The butchers have reported that there is no water supply to the facility and they lack the means to transport the meat to the market. Citi News interviewed some concerned residents of Zabzugu who raised their grievances about the situation.
This is an old abattoir which used to exist in the olden days, but now that we're given one along the Napai Road, we're given one slaughterhouse along the Napai Road, but due to certain circumstances beyond our control, we have abandoned it and then we've moved back to the old one. That's what we are using currently. But over here, the hygienic is very, very poor. The sanitary is not all that good. So we are appealing to the district assembly to come and then work on it so that we get a befitting slaughter place for the district. Over here, this one is very, very poor. So we are calling on the assembly to come and then work on it so that we get a befitting slaughter place in town here.
The local butchers informed Citi News that despite numerous complaints to the Zabzugu District Assembly, no positive results have been achieved. They urgently required water supply and transportation to facilitate the move to the new site. Here is a statement from the chief butcher as interviewed by Citi News.
The slaughterhouse place, they have made some for we to be slaughtering there. When we went there, after the thing got spoiled, we tell them to try to make it for us. They couldn't. And moreover, there when we slaughtered, for we to bring the meat to the house, it's a problem for us. And all those things let us come back to the old station for we to survive. And the station too. I think the thing is also like that.
Yes, you can see the place is not good.
Clear for us.
It's not good for you, and you always slaughter here.
Here.
Yes, yes. So why won't you go back to?
We can't go there simply because there is spoiled all.
Okay. The residents are not only concerned about the state of the abattoir, but also about the public toilet located in the town center, which is in an extremely dire condition. The Zabzugu district lacks a sanitary vehicle for emptying the toilet. Consequently, the attendant has resorted to digging pits around the facility to dispose of the waste. These pits are left uncovered, posing a danger to the residents. There have been instances where children have fallen into these pits, according to the concerned residents. Furthermore, the facility is being used as a dumping ground for refuse, exacerbating the situation. Citi News spoke to some residents who shared their experiences.
For instance, it's in Zabzugu town, not out of Zabzugu, the middle of Zabzugu. And if you come and check, there's it's only what is the name? The distance that they are coming to take. Like if you take it and go, the rest of the rubbish, they will not come and take it. And there are houses around the toilet, so if they don't come out and then help us, we don't know what to do.
and there are food. And I think they should come and then help us to convey the rubbish and make that place clean for us.
Citi News also spoke to vendors of various food items who operate near the toilets, and they too expressed their concern about the situation.
So we want the authority to help us first build the wall, and then secondly, if they should try and then get the containers at least 3 or 4, so that I believe that will solve the problem. And then thirdly, about where they are even putting the physics, they should try also get some maybe those who are let me say draining the drainage of the physics to it will also solve the problem. So we don't have anything just to, but we are also appealing to the authority, those who are in charge, to help us so that here will be clean. Opposite here, you can see they are selling wachi and all those things. And then in town here, they can sell up to in the night. But look at the toilet and then the food. It's not contaminating the food.
It has been disturbing us a lot, and it's causing problems to this community, more especially this our area, Kalegu. As I'm speaking now, I'm a businessman. I sit closer to the toilet. I sell food bags and then shoes. Currently, as I'm talking to you, that was 2 weeks now. We bath small children, more than 3. They fell on the distance. They will just dig a big gutter. They will fetch all the toilet. Lorry will not come and drink the distance. They will fetch it, put it on the ground. Small children will be falling on the distance, the pit. They will fall in. We are those washing them. And even there are some food sellers around the toilet. When it rains, you see that the water, it will send all the toilet. It will send it to the town itself. Even people will complain. It will enter people's houses. And this thing we have complained for so many years. It's not changing. Even we last reported to District Assembly, to come to our aid and look at it. Anytime Assembly come and gather the distance, they will not prevent it again. Maybe 2 months to 3 months, you see all the distance, it will be there again.
So what do you want?
So we are pleading with government or NGOs, anybody who can help us to come our aid and save us.